a minute. Hold on. What happened? Oh, that's Well, hello, everybody. We are here and we are live. That's right. We have a new time. Hi, Doug.
Hi,
My
Doug.
brother is my brother is in. So come on, everybody. Come on in, y'all. We're not gonna be here but about 30 minutes. I think it's gonna take everybody a minute to get used to our new time. Our new show time is gonna be 6:30 for all of our shows during the week. And on Sunday, when I do start back the broadcasting, it will still remain at 1 o'clock. All right. So, Sybil, we're gonna do what we gotta do and get on out of here. I'm gonna leave this on. Doug, say hello to the dynamic duo. The first thing I want to do is to wish my son a very happy birthday. Today is my son's
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
birthday, baby. Yeah, and I want to thank you, co-host Sybil Marie Presley, for calling him up and singing happy birthday to him today. He loved it. Yeah, you
Hey,
really set the mood. You really set the mood for his day. Uh-huh.
that's wonderful.
Uh, and I want to thank my big brother for that big old nice gift that he gave me today. And I thought I got confused. I thought it was my birthday. And Doug, my little brother brought me something for seeing after his dog all these months. And it was a great gift. Thank you so much. Anywho, so what I want to talk about is this inflation. This inflation got me between the N and the O. Flat, 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 flat broke. What about you?
Well, speaking of flat, Phyllis Diller always had a famous saying. She was a comic, and
Uh-huh.
she said, "Inflation has hit everything but my chest." That was her
Oh my goodness.
saying.
Yeah, I suppose I could probably say the same thing simply because, I'm kind of Juliet at the top, I'm Juliet at the top, but
Yes, really
and
funny.
what was her name again? Oh,
Phyllis
that was
Diller.
it. Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
Phyllis Diller. I know who you're talking about now.
She had the
Does say,
wild silver hair, and she dressed in
yeah,
ostrich
I remember
feathers
her.
and
I
little
remember,
mini skirts.
yeah, Phyllis Diller. She was funny. Yeah, I know that our Michigan fans up there hadn't got used to our time yet. Our ever ready Ernestine and Magnificent Mary, and even Sandra here in Memphis. Let me send her as a Jenny. What Jenny say? She said Jenny said she's connected. She's waiting for it to load. Okay, good job,
Okay,
Jenny.
that'd be wonderful. I think she
Yeah,
got
cause Jenny.
her internet's working better and her computer
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff.
Oh okay. Yeah. I'm see if I can get Sandra Hill in here. Oh, I
Yeah,
just sent it to
well,
Mary.
to all of our viewers, it's snowing in Memphis, and tonight it will
Yeah.
go to 22 degrees, and it'll be snowing tomorrow, Memphis and the surroundings,
Uh huh.
and the wind is blowing pretty hard,
Yeah.
howling and whistling.
My car is already covered with ice, and I looked at the temperature, and it's just 33. I don't understand how it's freezing.
Well, it's gonna go down to 22 tonight. That's how.
I know, but I don't understand how it's freezing now. It's only
Well,
33
it's
outside.
on the way to dropping.
Yeah, it
And I
will
have
drop.
on my balcony rails. I have snow
Yeah,
accumulating there.
yeah. But I'm telling you now, my car was already covered in ice on the windshield
I,
about an hour ago. About
I
an
know that's
hour
amazing.
ago.
And the weatherman said 6 o'clock we'd have a weather change, and it came right on time,
Came at 5:56. It sure did.
just about. Uh
So
huh.
yeah, that's what I meant. But when I looked out at 5:56, my car was already covered with ice.
Isn't that something?
Uh,
We
yeah,
might get more than 1 inch, we could get 2 inches. And some
Yeah, could.
surrounding areas may get 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Arkansas and background surrounding
they said
areas.
like in East Tennessee will get a lot, so. But anyway, anywho, this inflation has got me flat. I'll be glad when Jenny get in so that she can talk with me because Jenny gonna talk back with me on this inflation. Hey, there go already, Ernestine. Hey, Ernestine.
Ernestine,
Girl, we getting ready to talk about inflation. I know you want to comment on that. I was telling, my statement was, this inflation got me between the N and the O. Flat. FLAT. Broke. you know, and I'm just y'all come on in now because look, we're not gonna be here long tonight. We're gonna be here only about 30 minutes or so, maybe 30, 40 minutes. We have a new show time, and plus we're cutting our show time to not a maximum of 45 minutes, and that it'll be 45 minutes like when we have guests or when we have a topic that everybody is getting into and that sort of thing. She said, good evening to you. Understand, I'm flat broke because everything is so high. Now, I don't know how it is up there in Michigan, but they say it's nationwide. Everything is higher, particularly it's gas. Thank God I got 250 gallons, 250 miles, 250 gallons. I still got 250 miles of gas in my car before I have to fill up. And so by the time I fill up,
oh hi Mary.
hey Mary, is Mary there? Hey Mary. Yeah, I'm glad y'all coming on in, Mary. We talking about some good stuff. We talking about inflation, and I'm flat broke because of inflation. Are y'all having the same problem up there in Michigan? Is everything up there going higher? Type in, talk back to me, let us know. She says she got a new phone. Bear with her. Okay, darling. So, anywho, it's my son's birthday, and thank y'all so much for wishing him a happy birthday on my timeline. Yeah, and he said he 51. I told him, you're supposed to be
Oh,
older than that. I said, how you get to be 51 and I'm 73? I say, I thought I had you when I was 21. He said, no, you must have had me when you was 22. He said, calculate it, mama. He said, calculate it. She said, it's identity, 5 hours still not done. IRS identity. IRS identity, 5 hours still not done.
well,
Man,
I
what
don't
you
know what
talking
that
about?
means.
Yeah, tell us what you talking about. You got to bring that down a little bit to our
I
level. We don't know
have
what
no
you're talking about.
idea.
But anyway, um, he said, calculator, mama, you can subtract it on the calculator. I sure did. I got my phone, Sybil, and went to the calculator, subtracted
Oh,
2022 from 1971, and it was actually 51 years ago when I gave birth to him on this
oh
day.
wow. Well, he had to be right because he's here.
Well, I know. But see, I remember when he was uh 20. Back in the day, you had to be 21 to buy tobacco and and alcohol and things like that. And he had a fake identity, and I didn't find out about it until he got out of service.
Oh,
Honestly, say awesome. So anywho, y'all, this inflation is just killing me, and I am angry about it because um in the last year everything has gone up, and it didn't start going up until we got the new president. Now I know some of y'all like Biden, but um I don't have a preference when it comes to presidents. If they're not doing anything to help me, I don't care who they are. They don't have that. It's not a notch in my belt for me. Now, I know that the war is going on in Ukraine. But what about us? We need some stimulus checks. Oh, she say her income tax. You've been working on your income tax. They thought you would file for income tax last year. You get everything. This is me, selfish, and they scan your face and say you can't use a sticker for change of address. Girl, get out the city. I know you do have a major headache. That's terrible, Mary. I'm so sorry. Somebody must have used your identity must have got stolen, or it's just been recently stolen because they did announce on the news shows that I watch that Russia had already started doing cyber attacks, internet attacks to the United States, even before he went into the war. So, Samira say, you want blood? Yeah. I know, right? So I want a stimulus check. He knows that everything is going up. I know we got to send money over there to Ukraine, but you need to give us at least $200 a week. Now, one thing I can say about President Trump, he did give us some money when we was going through hard times, right? Right? Where's Jenny? I need Jenny to talk with me about that. So that's just my point. Don't keep telling me that it's not going to get any better and that we got to suffer through it for that it's temporary. It ain't been temporary. It's been gradually building. Mary says she never got a $600 one. You didn't. Well, I don't know why. There's Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Oh, hey. Hi,
Let me
Jenny.
show. Yeah, I'm trying to show. There she is. Hi, Jenny Hill. Jenny, I'm talking about this inflation, girl, and how I'm stuck between the N and the O. Flat, broke, flat broke. And I was just saying, I know we got a lot going on, and I know we got to send money to help Ukraine. But what about us? You know, the administration that's in current administration now is not trying to give us anything. You could at least give us $200 a week to help with food, but like I say, at least we did get some help when times got hard. When President Trump was in, we did get some. Did get some help. Um, Jenny says, "Hi, boy, I have got a lot to say about all of this." I know it. Just take your
Hey,
time.
Emily, we're going to have
Huh?
Jenny as our guest because she has too much to type in.
Yeah, she's gonna be a guest in my politics show when I started back.
Oh,
And
okay.
Ernestine says, yes, Emily, prices were already raised up from the pandemic. Now the war price is going. We need a stimulus. She says she agreed. That's right. You know, you talking about this, you talking about that. I'm not studying about no climate, because let me tell you something. Mother Nature gonna do what Mother Nature wants to do. Anyway, right? Look at us now. Down here in Memphis, we got snow in March, right? So we got
Here
snow
it
in March.
snowed in April one year.
Exactly. Mary say they gave Ukraine $13.6 billion. That's right. And Mary, they could take, if they give us $200 a week, it probably wouldn't even add up to $1 billion. Jenny says, so sorry, but there won't be another STEM check, not while the resident is there. I know, right? She say the resident. Jenny, you made me think about that movie. That series of movies. I'm not gonna call the name of the movie, but when she said resident, that was so cute. Hi, Sandra. You came in just in time, girl. We talking about inflation. Uh-huh. And I said, I'm stuck between the N and the O. I mean the I. Flat. FLAT. Flat broke.
Well, I'm not.
So what? Well,
I'm
Sybil,
not.
you're a celebrity, so I suppose that you probably never will be broke. Sybil Jenny says, I don't think there will be any help until Nasara starts. Tell us about Nasara. What's that? You gotta school us on that. And the gas prices. Gas prices.
Sandra.
Gas prices are so high in California, y'all. They stealing gas up out of folks' cars, and you cannot even find. You can't hardly find a lock cap now for your car. And Mary says, "I'm glad they are helping them, but don't act like there is no blank being blank." I know, right? Say that again, Mary. You got it right, girl. Cause we're struggling, especially senior citizens. Especially senior citizens. And I've got some tips for senior citizens right here in Shelby County that I'm going to tell you about that you need to go ahead and do immediately so that we can save you some money and get you some money back. Because there's one fact I know. They never hardly announce it. They never tell you this on the news. Gina says Nasara is a new money system that will be backed by gold and other precious metals. Oh, okay, girl. Oh, Lord, when is it going to come? I better start trying to buy me some. Start trying to buy me some. Mary says, is that the Bitcoin, Jenny? She said, is it no? She says that it's a different money system, Mary, that is going to be backed by gold and other precious metals like silver. Now, I know, right? So I've been seeing, because I watch all kinds of news. I've been watching money news, and I didn't know that it was called that, but I just been seeing a lot of ads, commercials, and comments on money news about the investments now should be in gold, and that silver is going to surpass gold. Silver is going to be more valuable than gold. Mira say new money, yep. The dollar bill, and the dollar bill gonna fade out. Well, I didn't know if I would see it in my lifetime, y'all, but I knew that was gonna come because see, history always repeats itself. Back in the 1700s, 1600s, 1800s, and even early 1900s, all they had to deal with was coins. Well, not in 19, but that 17, 1800s, like that, they didn't have paper money. They had those coins, they had 2 bits. They would call a quarter 2 bits. They had silver coins and they just had gold coins. That's all they had. You know what I'm saying? So history always repeat itself. And I'm not surprised that we would be going back to that about now. Well, now, why'd they go on? Go ahead, Sybil. Come on, get in here and talk.
Oh, I'm listening. I don't know too much to say what the solution is, but I don't think I'm gonna do any foreign travel anytime soon.
I know, right? Nobody's gonna be traveling.
I'm gonna keep my little buns parked right on American soil.
I know, right? And they got that African American basketball Olympic player over there in Russia, and that's done. Let me tell you something. They said they let Russia, the president and the administration in the White House, let Russia send an airplane to come and pick up their diplomats out of America and take them home to Russia. They did that this week, I believe, Sunday, I believe it was. All the time while they knew that they got two Americans. I think the other one is a Caucasian. They got two Americans over there they're holding as prisoners, talking about they had some CDB oil, the marijuana oil in
Yeah.
their luggage. Now that's a faked up charge, right? Jenny is talking to Mary. Mary, she's answering you. She said, no, not the internet bitcoins and all. As soon as they get this crap show under control, Nasara will start. The bills are called rainbow notes. Oh, okay, Jenny, you explain it to me too. She said, not bills, they're called rainbow notes. So it'll still be paper. On Russia, Jenny said, by the way, the Russian war is actually Putin taking down the cabal in
What is a
Ukraine.
cabal?
Yeah, explain that to our audience. I think I know, but I don't want to be wrong. I know Jenny probably knows for sure. And Doug, did you leave us? I know Doug likes to get in on these type topics,
He stepped away
Uh,
for a minute. Maybe cabal is some
probably
kind of
so.
organization or something,
Well,
or government
the
structure.
Putin claimed, well, see, Ukraine used to be part of Russia, but they became an independent sovereign country. So he's saying that there's some Nazis in Ukraine. I think that's what Jenna is talking about. The cabal supposed to be an organization of Nazis that were in the government over in Ukraine. But that's not the real reason. Putin has been wanting Ukraine for several years, many years, 13, 14, 15 years at least. But the reason why he really wants it is because Ukraine is full of precious, ancient artifacts, and it's rich in the land is rich in minerals and all of that. He wants control of the land. He ain't really bothered about no government. He wants control of the land. Jen says that Ukraine is one of the largest human trafficking businesses in the world, and Putin is taking it down, not attacking Ukraine. And she's gonna finish telling us what the cabal is in a little bit. Well, that's news to me. So that there's a lot of propaganda, but that goes both ways. Cindy, I will agree with you on that. Um, Sybil, what's your segment about tonight?
Well, I was going to look up cabal right.
Oh,
Um,
okay. She looking up cabal.
yeah, I'm
Um,
glad that man's last name is all I can tell you. I would not
okay.
like to have that last name.
What Putin?
Yeah.
I thought I saw something about I agree. That
Huh?
was I, I thought I missed somebody. I thought I missed somebody comment.
Oh, okay.
It, no, I
I'm going to
didn't.
look up cabal.
Okay. While you're doing that, let me share this tidbit of information. This is not just for senior citizens. This is for everybody in the Shelby County. If you own a home, you can get tax relief if you have income of $31,190 or less, and it's 65. Well, this is part for seniors, 65 or older, or you have if you're any age and you have a total or permanent disability rating, regardless of age, and you own a home and live in Shelby County, that is your primary residence, And it also includes mobile homes in Shelby County. So you can get a grant from the state to pay part of your property taxes. They just started that this is something new. They said as of October of 2021, through a partnership with Trustee Newman, Mayor Lee Harris, and the Board of Commissioners, Shelby County will be matching the tax relief amount paid by the state up to the amount of taxes owed. So that means that the state will pay half, and then Shelby County is going to match the half. So this is something new, and this is something good. And there is on this same issue, if you are a veteran or disabled veteran, there is no income limit. You can make as much money as you want to, as long as you are total and permanently disabled, or you are a widow or widower of a disabled veteran, or you are a widow or a widower of a soldier killed in action. So it's about time they did something. Ain't that right now, Ernestine? That's right. That's a blessing. Also, you can get a tax freeze on the tax amount that you pay on your primary residence for future years. So, like for instance, if your taxes are at like $300 a year, and see, we have to pay two taxes. I guess they find somebody probably heard me when I was talking about it on Pearl's Politics, because I was talking about that. I say it's illegal for any province, the citizens of a province, to have to pay two taxes, two property taxes. They charge us for a city property tax, and they charge us for a county property tax. So thank God somebody heard me up there in the state when I for my politics show,
Well,
because
a lot of people listen to your show.
well, that Larry Crim is a representative. You remember Larry Crim? He's
I
very
met
active in
him.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my followers. He listens to my show, and it's really illegal, And so I guess in order to prevent a class action lawsuit being filed, they decide they better do something before somebody file a class action lawsuit. That's illegal. Memphis is the only province in the United States that charged the citizens that live in its resident double taxation. Double taxation. It is wrong. It is illegal. So now what they're gonna do? Okay. Well, anyway, let me finish this. What they're gonna do? I'll put your comment up in just a minute, Jenny. So now what they're gonna do is the state is gonna pay half for senior citizens or disability people who are disabled, and half, and the Shelby County gonna match the other half. Now they have this tax freeze where, like when you like if you do some improvements on your home, they will raise your taxes. So the tax freeze prevents your taxes ever being raised. I don't know if you have to file it every year or not, but if you file it and they raise the taxes, citywide, countywide, then your taxes wouldn't go up. That's what the tax freeze means. Okay. And so the dates are this for your tax relief money application and your tax freeze deadlines. December the 31st, 2021. We already forgot that one. You could have, I mean, that's passed. They said that you could have returned all applications and vouchers for past faster process. But see, that's another problem. They just sent this in the mail this week. Why didn't you send this in September or October? You know what I'm saying? So how could anybody meet the December 31 deadline when they just receiving it in March of 2022? Governments just don't do nothing right. So the next deadline It's April the 5th, and that's why I wanted to share this. April the 5th, because see, this is March the 11th, and you want to have time. This is the final date to submit all applications, all vouchers, and payments to receive benefit. Okay, so now let me get to Jenny's comment. Jenny says, um, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, you don't want to say that? Oh, okay. Hold on. She said, oops, I shouldn't have said that. She said, I said something I should not say because they took down it. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that did they stop the show? No, we're still going. So I'm gonna put this up. She said, when I get on your political show, I'll have to talk in code. She said they keep deleting her comments.
But then how's the audience
Okay.
going to know what she's talking about?
She's being monitored. She's being monitored. They're
No, I mean, if
monitoring her.
she's talking code, how will our viewers know what she's talking about?
Well, politics. You see, you don't do
Yeah.
politics, so you would know. Those of us who follow politics. Hey, Richard.
Oh, I see.
Richard is
Hey,
swiping. Those of us who follow politics, we know how to talk code, right, Jenny?
well, all righty.
So I
Jenny's
didn't
my
put that comment up.
yeah. Jenny's my
Go
niece, and
ahead. That's right.
gonna see her soon.
That's right. All right then, y'all. So Jenny, I'm working on a project right now. I'm doing editing for a church manual. My deadline is to have it completed by March 15th, which is next Wednesday, next week. And when I get that finished, I'm going to mull over in my mind as to what day I'm going to to start my political show back. Because it's finna get good. She said I'll be able to talk how they will be able to understand. She said I'll be able to talk civil
Oh, okay.
in a way that they'll be able to understand. But yeah, Jenny girl, I got to get my politics show started back because you know what? Primaries are in November, and guess what, y'all? Um, our early voting for our primary election, Jenny, starts here next month in April. Early voting, yeah, and then the big primary starts in November. So hey, uh, politics is exciting right now, and y'all, Sybil knows. Everybody know me. I love to put my 2 cents in.
Yeah, and you do, and you have quite a few viewers.
Yeah, I got a couple of groups that follow me on my politics show, and Jenny has a great following too. Jenny says, "Yes, ma'am. Can't wait till that show." Me neither, Jenny. Like I said, I'm gonna close on this. Um, we not getting no kind of help from this administration in our pocketbooks. And I will say this: when we were going through hard times, when COVID hit, you know, and people couldn't work, you know, people going through hard times, didn't have money. At least President Trump's administration gave people money. We got stimulus checks. We got stimulus checks. We need stimulus checks now. But that's not even on their minds up there. But anyway, that's all I gotta say on that. Come on, take us out with your last comment, Sybil. Sybil doesn't talk much politics, y'all.
Now, I just consider myself an entertainer and a writer, and I have cheer and encouragement. So that's my thing. And
Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. Everybody
I
know.
like to bring a smile to people and encourage them
But
individually and by
inflation
group.
affects everybody. Inflation affects everybody.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm saying I just don't agree with inflation. Agree with a lot of things, but I try to have spread
The
sunshine
camera is this
around.
way. Hey, we not on your wall. We out here. Look at us.
Oh yeah, and I got my heater turned up so high. The first thing I'm gonna do is turn that thing down.
Oh,
And
you hot.
I feel like a chicken roasting in the oven, baker of biscuits or
Hold on a
something.
second. Well, we're
And
getting ready to end the show. Jenny
yeah, so I
says the
have a
gas
wonderful heater.
prices.
I'm warm tonight and watching movies. And I made some
I
banana
say,
pudding.
I say, let me tell Jenny on her comment. I agree 100%, Jenny. You're right. But
Well,
okay, you made a banana pudding. Well, yesterday evening, I baked 2 sweet potato pies because today's my son's birthday,
right.
and of
And
course
you gave him
I'm gonna bake
one.
one for him. Yes, and I
You're
ordered his
famous for
gift.
sweet potato pies.
Yeah, can't nobody make them like them, Mama Pearls. I tell you now. I got what's the name? Uh, the what's the name pie is not good. I tried it. The singer. Um,
I can't
you know
think
what I'm
who
talking
makes
about?
the pies. No.
The one that's saying um God, what is her name? A big star, big singer star. I can't think of her name. I met Mama lying down in old New Orleans, strutting her stuff on the street. Huh? God, it almost came to me.
I
Who is that?
don't know that one.
Who is that?
I don't.
Um,
I'm not connected with that song for
Say, come
some
on, girl.
reason.
Anyway, yeah, I can't think
Huh.
of the name. She's
But
very, very, very.
but you're famous for your pies, your
Well,
sweet
thank
potato
you,
pies.
thank you. So anyway, Sybil, thank you for your comment.
Everybody stay warm. Count your
Everybody stay
blessings,
warm.
and uh,
Yeah.
that you're alive and healthy, and just be happy. And keep your eyes on Jesus, because He's the answer to all our problems.
That's right. And I can't say anything else behind that. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Please share the show
Bye,
for
Jenny.
if you know anybody that lives in Shelby County, share the show to them so they can find out this information about this very important tax information. This is very important. Where I go? I'm here somewhere. Check me
Oh,
out the
okay,
screen there.
Jenny's gonna make me some pies too.
Oh, Jenny gonna make you some pies. Oh,
Mm.
what kind of pies did you make? You make some. Oh,
Blueberry and
okay. She
cherry.
said. Oh, she said, "Sybil, when you come, I'll make you one of my blueberry and cherry pies." I don't like blueberry or cherry. So, mm, no offense, Jenny, but I bet they good. Sybil's gonna be going and coming home soon. Sybil, when are you leaving?
April the 4th, and then I come back um, April 17th. And my sister Brenda's flying in from California.
Oh, y'all gonna have a great time.
If gas for the plane, that is.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You know what? Plane ticket prices are already they
She's
they
tickets.
good. She
And
got
I'm
already
getting my
got her
bus
ticket.
ticket next Friday.
Okay. Okay then. Well, everything sounds like a plan to me. Jenny, thank you so much for popping in tonight, and I'll be chatting with you on Messenger. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's our time, y'all. Like Sybil said, everybody be blessed, stay safe. I'll sleep tight, sleep warm. I'm gonna sleep really good tonight, Sybil. I got a new mattress.
Can't wait to see you.
Okay, night night. Bye bye, y'all. We love you.
Bye.